Hello everyone! Welcome back for more Let's Play Mega Man Battle Network 2. Joining me is Star Princess HLC.
Boy, Capcom had some opinions on America.
Didn't they? Ooh boy, that was a section. And JK Lantern.
That was Data on that TV. Hi, Data. You are a fuzzy guy.
Isn't he a robot?
You are a fuzzy robot guy.
Be fuzzy.
He's a robot monkey.
But how does he have fuzz?
You can put fuzz on the external parts of a robot.
But he by himself? Fuzzy.
Mega Man! Mainline Mega Man canonically has robot hair. He also is a fuzzy guy. As is Proto Man, who has fantastic hair.
But does the hair naturally grow like human hair?
That is a good question.
Does he need a robot haircut?
Maybe that was Cutman's original job. So anyway, after the events of, well, last week, we still hadn't actually gone to sleep because that would kick off more plot.
This poor kid's been up for way more than 72 hours.
Yeah, it's been a couple weeks. So,
Please help me, the voices are coming now.
Lobsters. Oh god, the lobsters.
I had a dream involving Hershey, Pennsylvania.
Gospel's vitalness is increasing.
so it's only been a few hours.
How do you measure vileness?
I'll wait till we get to like Battle Network 4 and 5, man. Assuming we live that long.
See, I'm just thinking of like that one scene in Lilo and Stitch where she's like, "This is your badness level. We need to fix that." And it's just a drawing of hers.
My god, he has a rating of 1,000 kilonazis.
But if he wants to kill a Nazi, isn't that a good thing?
Not kill a Nazi, kill a Nazi, as in like 1,000 Nazis.
But if he wants to kill 1,000 Nazis, isn't that a good thing?
You know nothing of metric prefixes.
I agree with her.
Science was not one of my strong suits.
If he wants to kill 1,000 Nazis, he's perfectly fine with me.
I have suffered an indignity. Oh, yes. Spoilers, Lan's dad never gets a fucking vacation.
No.
Oh, an earthquake.
Are we in California?
We're in Japan.
And much like the landslide, we're probably going to fix this on the net somewhere.
You think Land's middle name is Slide?
Huh, we haven't had an earthquake for a while. Interesting.
Well, you know whose fault it is.
Well, apparently earthquakes are controlled by our environment system.
It's the San Andreas fault.
I saw it coming and could not stop it.
Oh god, America and China are also having disasters.
America with the princess right above it.
Yes.
Okay.
Intense UV rays in America.
Well, you know, there was, and this is going to date this, but there was that whole NFT like congregation that happened. They had like a big party for a whole bunch of people in one of the major NFT things, and the guy who put this party together went to go buy black lights Only he didn't. He decided, oh, I'm going to buy the really expensive black lights, and bought the ones. And keep in mind, this was just to put on stage to have black light on stage. He bought the ones that actually damaged human tissue when it's shown on it.
Oh boy.
He bought the UVC black lights.
Oh boy.
So, a lot of people at that party reported becoming blind and actually developing severe lung issues. So, intense UV rays could very much be a massive problem.
Oh, I'm not saying it's not a problem. I'm just saying it's odd that that is the natural disaster happening in America.
Oh, they killed our ozone. Who knows?
Okay.
And we got mail. From
From
mail.
Mail. Imagine if her name was Snail.
So Roll is missing now.
Because of course she fucking is.
Where could she have gone?
She Yumland somewhere.
Why'd she go there?
She heard a song about it.
But she doesn't eat. She's a Nambi. I'm assuming they don't have stomachs.
And now we have the free pass,
Okay.
which allows us to go freely on planes to go back and forth to Netopia whenever we want to.
This must be before, like, the airline industry crashed repeatedly.
And probably before a certain event happened that made people paranoid to go on airplanes.
I don't know, I think this game came out after that.
Yeah, it did. Actually, it was funny, when I was flying out here in the course of the move, like, apparently, I think I was flying out United, but I don't remember, but apparently that airline had like, some disaster the previous week, which I didn't know because my computer had been packed and shipped to this part of the country, so I wasn't looking at the news. So I get on the plane from OKC to O'Hare, and I'm like, huh, there's nobody on this friggin' plane. To the point where, like, I had a whole row to myself and I could, like, stretch out and take a nap. Actually, when I landed in O'Hare, I realized I'd been sitting in the wrong seat, too, but nobody cared because there was nobody on the plane.
So apparently there's weird icy stuff on the internet now.
So, Grody icy stuff.
Who uses Grody anymore?
I do?
I
Besides
mean,
us.
it was 90s, so considering when this game came out, not that far off. No, we do not have time.
Oh, goodness.
I was saying boo hiss. Get over here.
So that's the guy who's just casually walking around after an earthquake.
I remember a couple of the quakes in Oklahoma when that was a big problem. Did knock shit off of our walls repeatedly.
Damn it, I just set that up.
At least once I thought it was just like, man, the neighbor's party's gotten rowdy. And then, like, I realized, oh, they just cut out all the music for the neighbors. That was an earthquake. Huh. The Yumland Zone. That's where we find Sonic the Hedgehog eating a chili dog.
And Knuckles eating grapes.
Knuckles eating grape. I'm not gonna say the joke.
Grapes are canonically Knuckles' favorite food.
I don't think grapes would work well with ice cream, though.
Just the basic duck. Hadn't been playing very long.
Nah.
Haven't even had the babies yet.
But did they find any? Did they find the password?
I don't know. I would assume they have a long way to go
Yeah.
to get the password.
Anti-Quake tech.
I mean,
Alright. What precisely do you mean by anti-Quake tech?
it's a bouncy castle.
Huh.
Now see, it surrounds the entire area in gelatin.
Jello.
So obviously the next step is to go on the net. However,
Actually, I'm pretty sure that was a solution in one of the Fairly Odd Parents episodes. To keep the place from being destroyed by an earthquake, Chewie wished that that the entire town was in a container of Jello.
I think I remember that, and I wish I didn't. Build yourself up!
Tin
where?
ship trader right here. They added a new one. Yep, I was right. It's the ozone layer.
Attention, duelists!
Attention duelists, I'm a frog woman.
Yep.
And it would be more interesting than fucking Weevil or Raptor.
I liked Rex Raptor.
Heh, heh.
He's how Joey Wheeler got the Red Eyes Black Dragon.
Ding dong.
I'm sure that'll not come up ever.
Yeah, that we won't need to worry about that.
Yeah. Your board looks almost like it could be a pool table.
Eh,
Oh god, one of those screensavers. I remember having the one with the maze.
The maze one was cool. I wanted that to be an actual computer game. Because I'm like, what's the mouse do? What are these symbols on the wall? There are mysteries here, and I want to solve them.
And then I think we also had the hill. I'm pretty sure everybody had the frickin' hill.
I remember I had a Star Wars screensaver. And it was just kind of a cheap collection of little... there wasn't a whole lot to it. It just kind of cycled through several different things, like every now and just one cycle would be just a bunch of slideshows of different ships in the Star Wars universe. Another one would be R2 running around and blowing holes in the screen just because he could. Then you had one where Luke and Darth Vader were sword fighting over the place and slashing holes in the screen. Like screensavers used to do way back then.
Yep.
So my friend decided she wanted this screensaver. So she got it, installed it on her PC, and then apparently later, either that night or the night after, her mom started shooing her out. Because the way one of them started up, the slideshow of different ships, it popped up downloading information from blah blah blah, and then it would start to do the ships. The mom thought it actually went somewhere and was downloading from there.
Yeah, that sounds like something my mom would complain about.
This was someone that worked with computers on a daily basis. Funny enough, worked with servers on a daily basis, actually.
Oh.
Servers, you say?
Yes, I say servers.
Oh, okay. Good to know.
So apparently, most people don't really seem to be too bothered by the earthquakes here. They mention it, but they're out doing their normal stuff on a day-to-day basis, so you know. The quakes don't seem to be bothering too many people.
But what if it starts to rain?
Well, then we're doomed.
Oh, hey, this is the screen that had, like, the barbecue grill on it.
I think it still has it.
Yep.
It had the what on it?
The grill.
The grill for what?
Barbecue!
Okay, just checking. We almost had barbecue today. We went for Mexican instead.
Yeah, barbecue place slash tap room opened up in the local mall, and I was over there shopping anyway, so we considered going there, and then we were like, eh.
I kind of wish for these trade sequences, if you didn't have it, it would just tell you, oh, you need to go get one.
Yeah. At the time of this recording, Bullvine is still a thing.
Somehow.
I checked. They're also now doing, like, fried chicken and sushi.
Oh god, sushi?
Mm-hmm.
Oh god, no. Oh, that,
That's
sushi.
a step up. That's a step up from gas station sushi.
Are you sure about that? Woo, that's a revelation. Sushi.
Well, looks like they're finally doing advertising, but not by much.
We've had our revelation that earthquakes are happening and disasters are breaking out all over the world.
But for sushi.
We've talked to everybody that we can find for the most part, and nobody seems to have any real lead on this, so I guess our next step should be the internet. But before we do that, I've got some work to do. It will be long and it will be brutal, but I will have a better folder by the time I come back.
I bet it'll take about 2 weeks' time.
Real time about 3 days, probably.
Okay.
But, you know. But anyway, until then, take care, everyone.
Later.
Bye-bye.